Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another pre-market watch list here today. As you can see, seems like I got a lot going on here this morning as far as stocks to trade, which we do. Definitely appears that we're going to have a busy day on our hands. We have two earnings plays we're going to watch out for, which are Skechers and PayPal. Then we also have a lot of these penny stocks are starting to move. Again, as we expected, winter season's here. We're getting a lot of these penny stock running stocks, especially NCTY, PTI, Yecco, Craig, Cnet. So quite a lot of them are moving today. So there's definitely going to be some good moves in the penny stock world. So I'm picking NCTY and most likely, what was the other one? Cnet to watch for this morning. All right. So definitely going to have a lot going on here today. So good morning to everybody. I'm going to channel over to our next screen. So here are some of the stocks gapping up and down for you guys. So you can write those down. Hopefully you can see them. I think you'll be able to. But you have, NCTY, big gapper here this morning. Cnet, another big gapper. Craig, another big gapper. So few gappers here this morning. Few low float runners. So definitely looking like we're going to have some opportunity as far as stocks to trade for this morning. Bojangles, nice. Awesome work. Glad to see you in the green finally. So today's probably going to be a good day. I already traded Cnet once pre-market. So I'm currently sitting up about $1,700 on the day already. So that's a bonus. So, all right, let's get into it. All right, so first one on my watch here is going to be NCTY as far as penny stocks today. So yeah, you can see right here, P&L on the day is about 1,700 for that particular stock. So going to just watch it for now. I think with the way NCTY is already traded this morning, it's already up really big. So I'm not going to try and chase it out of the gates. At least I don't think so. Again, with penny stocks picking back up in momentum, things are hot. They're picking up again. So this is the kind of time frame where we can see these stocks continue to run. This is the most relevant time that we're going to see penny stocks continue having running or moving good on the day. So definitely going to be watching it. Right now, NCTY is over its 52-week high. Its last 52-week high was $5. We're currently over $5. We're almost as high as a 3-year high, which was $13. But it also went through a reverse split, a 1-to-3 reverse split. So that 3-year high is actually inaccurate. It's not actually 13 realistically because of the reverse split. So, we're up really big right now for NCTY. What I would personally do for it is just follow it. Right now it is, it is just kind of trending up right now. I mean, that would be one trend line. If that breaks, we'll have a new one. So we could be seeing it pop here soon if it, goes like that, obviously. But for right now, I just expect that we're just going to see it consolidate, maybe move up a little higher. But with it being up so big, I'd personally rather see it go. Not that I'd rather see it go down. I just think that it'd be too risky to try and take a position here right away, especially if you're newer. This can move really fast. So I'd rather see it to drop down. If it goes crashing, I'll look for a reversal. If it comes down a bit, then it pops up, then I'll probably watch it long for a red to green move. So could have a lot going on. What I would do is just mark off the resistance and support's pretty basic. Pre-market support would be here at about $6.50. Your pre-market high is up at about $9 currently. So just mark off those two levels. Those are the most two important levels I foresee right now on that. Yeah, was that by staying out of the stock? Yeah, yesterday Yecco just seemed like too much of a risk for me to want to trade it, so I stayed away. I could have made a killing right in the morning, but I just just didn't want to risk the spread, and it was pretty wild. So yeah, multiple halts up and down, back and forth, but you know, it is what it is. ECTY didn't, yeah, I'm pretty sure they got bought out yesterday. Yeah, I can't even load ECTY. That's, and I don't know if it's my chart just being weird, but yeah, if they got bought out by another company, so their name, their ticker symbol is going to be changed, right? So that's probably why you can't pull that up. That's what I was saying, not to trade ECTY yesterday, just because it had been bought out, so there's really not going to be any movement to it. And you know, when a company gets bought out by another company, it just becomes a part of their assets, really, and then it just becomes right into the new company. So now we're going to take a look at, Cnet. Cnet's another penny stock here this morning that's popping up. So it's holding up pre-market, so I'll watch it just in case. The volume's kind of light on it, but maybe the volume will pick up. Again, a lot of these penny stocks are, you know, have potential to run. This is the time where they have potential to run. So I honestly say any penny stock that's kind of moving up today might be worth looking at. So keep an eye on Cnet. You also have the penny stock Craig this morning. They had a nice move intraday, still on pretty light volume there. So that might have another move today. You keep an eye on CCCL. CCCL, maybe not. It was looking a little better pre-market, kind of pulled back now. But again, CCCL, Craig, Cnet, NCTY, they're all pretty good. In terms of Yecco again is going to start its downtrend here, right? It's going to come crashing down, and then I'll probably look for it to do this. And that's what I'll take along on that right there. So again, going to be watching Yecco over the next couple days as well. So I know I just went and blabbered on through a bunch, but we wouldn't have enough time to go over every single one of those stocks. So Craig, CCCL, Cnet, which is SN or CNET, NCTY, YECO. I mean, there's tons of them right now to keep your eyes on just in case. NCTY, I bought 3,000 shares and just rode up the one move from like 650 to 670, and then with the spread I was able to get out with a $1,700 gain. So now I'm going to take a quick look at PayPal, PYPL. So PayPal's curling up actually at the moment. So they did have pretty good earnings. You know, there was something about their guidance that might have been lowered. They're up on their earnings, or I can't remember. I'd have to go through and read it again. Yeah, but either way, they got a price target raise, so it seems as if the sentiment on it's pretty bullish. The gap up's okay. I mean, personally, I think we're going to see PayPal probably run out of the gates, or it might do a slight little drop and then a run out of the gates. So for me, I'm long bias on it until it actually tells me it wants to be short, because right now it's held to support. You know, it's trending up. It has a little bit of a curl right now. So I'm personally a little bit long bias on PayPal for the day right now. I do believe PayPal is the kind of stock that would have enough strength to get up and over the price of 85. And then we could even see, if it does go real bullish, I think we could see it up to 86 or 87 today. That's possible, but I would say at least 85, maybe 87 today on PayPal is what I'll be looking for. TTNP. I think I looked at this yesterday, or was it? Yeah, TTNP. Okay, so yeah, this sub penny stock, super choppy. I mean, no, I won't trade it. I mean, to see what I think. So what I think on all these sub penny stocks is you can trade them. I don't, because they just don't have a big enough range in one particular move, right? You have to hold through all this chop, which is fine, but with the amount of size I trade and the way I trade, this isn't something that I like to do. But I mean, you would tell me, is that like that is not, to me, I don't like trading that, right? To me, that's not fun to trade. It's just me personally, I guess. But it does look like it has some room. Like if it was really going to run, it has some room to go up to about 50 cents, and then it would fill its gap. So I think it has potential to go up about another 10 cents a share. 10 cents? Yeah, about 10 cents per share. So next one on the watch is going to be Skechers. So Skechers had a really big earnings play last time. Today, it's kind of just hanging out. So I'm just watching this one. It has a slight trend here pre-market. So just going to keep an eye on Skechers. I won't talk too much about it, but I do want to keep an eye on it today. It had a pretty good earnings play last time. So I think it has potential to have some good intraday moves. So simply going to watch it for that reason. Didn't really look into their actual earnings to see what it says. So they fell short of their estimates. So I actually think this might be a short play today. So I don't know. I'm just going to watch Skechers. Just keep it on the back burners on the watch. That's how I feel about Skechers. A few of you guys asked about Netflix. Let me take a quick look. I might even keep Netflix on watch for a long play today. I would say, you know, if the market has a little bit of bullish move to it, keep Netflix on watch for a possible long. That's what I'd say about Netflix today. I highly doubt Yecco is going to boom today. It's probably going to drop. That's what I would say. NCTY still holding up. So right now the market still a little shaky, still haven't recovered. You know, we're still in a bearish move. So as you remember yesterday, I said the market would most likely go up and then it at least pull back so it can put in a real high or low. So it has done that, but you know, we might even see this come down more. So I'm still not sold on the idea the market's going to recover fully. You know, with it bouncing the way it did, quick downturns, you know, that sentiment right now is still down, right? The moves down are more aggressive and are much stronger than the moves up. Right, so right now I still want to say sentiment short term is to the downside on the market. URI, I'll take a look. Ah, what a miss. That was a beautiful short all day. From 133. Yeah, there might be some continuation to the downside. I'd say that's a, you know, a reasonable thing to look for, continuation on URI to the downside. PTI, I'll take a quick look at PTI. Yeah, PTI selling off. So it did get a price target announced of like $9, which it exceeded to 11 after hours. Right now it's selling off I would watch it down towards $8. $8 was an intraday support. If it can break $8, I would then watch for, you know, probably around 750 probably, maybe a bounce around 750. But again, it's just, you know, it's up pretty big. The only thing I could see, you know, being good right now is a bounce play on it, if anything. Maybe something around 8, 750, and 7. So, yeah. So again, quite a lot going on here this morning. I can't look at, you know, everything, but you know, there's a lot moving right now. And so the best thing I could say, best advice is to you know, focus on one or two stocks, at a time. For a lot of you traders, it'll be easier, right? Don't be jumping around trying to find the best mover. You might see me do that on my you know, like live trading video recaps when I upload them, that I might be moving a lot of stocks on my charts at one time. And that's because, you know, I'm also on a stream to our premium service and premium group. So whenever something's going, I have to bring it up to kind of guide them on those trades, or, you know, talk to them about those stocks. So you guys might see me kind of jumping screens a lot on my recap videos, but that's only because I have to keep correct stocks on the monitor that I'm streaming from. But I also have multiple monitors on the side that keep stocks up all the time. So I never really have to change charts, only the things that I'm changing for the stream purposes. But again, I would say keep, you know, 2, maybe 3 stocks on your watch. That's usually a good amount to be able to monitor at one specific time effectively. So I do trade pre-market every once in a while. Momentum scanner is trade ideas. So yeah, that's where we're at. So once again, guys, thank you guys as always for tuning in for another pre-market watch list. Hope to see you a little bit later on a recap video. We'll be having a podcast, I believe, coming out today where we're going to talk about the stock Echo and maybe just a few of the other Chinese stocks. So definitely stay tuned for that. And that's all I got for you guys today. So I'll see you guys all, not tomorrow because tomorrow will be Saturday. I'll see you guys on Monday morning for another pre-market watch list, and later this weekend for, you know, maybe a couple podcasts. All right, guys, so take care.